One of the quietest rooms in the world is right here in Minnesota. KIMT News 3's Emma Esteb and Chief Meteorologist Aaron White headed up to Orfield Laboratories in Minneapolis to experience the peace and quiet.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I can hear I don't know.
Nothing?
I hear softness or something. I don't know how to explain it.
It truly is an unexplainable experience. Orfield Laboratories received multiple Guinness World Records for this room, its anechoic chamber.
We got down to minus 9.4 decibels and we got our first Guinness record. Then we measured down to minus 13 decibels and got our second one. And more recently, a couple years ago, we measured down to minus 24.9 and got our third record.
For reference, a quiet bedroom at night measures at positive 29 decibels. The lab focuses on perceptual silence, a term that Steve Orfield created.
As a multi-sensory lab, we're not just dealing with silence in terms of what you're hearing or not hearing. We're dealing with it in terms of all of the senses.
And people from all over the world come to the lab.
This is what we experienced.
That's right, we sat in complete darkness and silence for 20 minutes. You can hear yourself blink and breathe. And people sit in here with 4 complete strangers for up to an hour.
Even though they don't talk when they're in here, at the end, they're completely comfortable and completely acquainted.
But prior to the lab housing the world's quietest room, it was once the first digital recording studio in the state. Minnesota legends Bob Dylan and Prince have recorded in this space. Prince even put a bid in to buy the building in 1985.
5 years later, they decided they should sell it to me, and they sold it to me for half of what Prince offered in 1990.
Orfield Laboratories works with companies to create spaces based on the human senses. It has even worked on projects here in the Med City.
One was IBM National Credit Union, which is now called Think Bank, and the Olmsted County Human Services Building.
The Orfields hope the quiet room in Minneapolis will help people with PTSD, autism, and other disabilities.
Folks are leaving feeling much more relaxed, and that's what they're telling me. We talk with people in the anechoic chamber after the session is finished, and the responses are very positive.
In Minneapolis, Emma Esteb, KIMT News 3.
Orfield Laboratories offers tours and sessions in the chamber. If you're interested in checking it out, we have a link on our website, KIMT.com.